So this is a review for the SHULOOK hiking shoe. I've never heard of this brand, SHULOOK. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Before I looked it up on Amazon, looked at their store. There's not a whole lot in the store, but what they have is really nice. I have a whole lot of conspiracy theories here, thinking, well, these guys might be a producer for a name brand shoe, and they're just doing a test under their own house brand. This feels like a name brand shoe. I was really impressed and really surprised by just how nice this boot is, especially given the price. I mean, it's pretty astounding. The level of detail in here and the consistency and the comfort are really, truly outstanding. First of all, let's take a look at just some of the details here. Look at this molded in piece here. The sewing is consistently just tight and outstanding. Everything about this shoe looks like something you would buy at an outfitting store for like 3 times the price. It's got great support around the toe. The toe is certainly stiff, but the boot itself has got a lot of flex to it, which is really important. The sole, it doesn't say anything on it like Vibram or whatever. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's really durable, and the change in color isn't just a change in color for whatever reason. It actually has function, and the stiffness of the orange area is different than the stiffness in the black. Overall, the composition is great, and like I said, putting this shoe on, this boot on, was like, it was so comfortable. I've walked around a little bit in it. I'm going to take it for a much longer hike this week, and we'll probably report back. I can only put one video on at a time, so I just probably put a couple of notes, but I have been wearing it around a lot, and my feet are kind of difficult to keep comfortable, especially across this area here. I guess this is the instep or whatever, but I have a very wide back toe, and this is accommodating it really beautifully. The only thing, and this is so typical of shoes, this is a flimsy little insole, and I think most people expect that you're going to put your own insole in, whatever fits best for you, and that's what I intend to do. I'm testing this with the insole, but as you can see, it is a very, very thin insole. Yeah, there's some padding on the heel, but that just isn't going to do for me for any long hikes. Inside the shoe, the sewing is great. There is no padding here. I didn't expect any padding, and that's why I will put my own insole in there. But everything, the tongue, the lacing, all of it is beautifully done. Now, the other thing I was really questioning was just how waterproof it is. They're claiming waterproof. So I tested it, and I'll show you here. It's waterproof. I'm pretty astounded here. Let's just give it a little water, and as you will see, it just rolls right off. Now, I don't know, in a sustained rain or slushy conditions, I probably wouldn't wear these anyway. They're a hiking boot primarily for summer. Of course, you get summer rains, so I would feel very comfortable with that. Nothing has come through to the inside here, nothing at all. It all ran right off. So I'm really impressed with that. I'm excited about these boots. I do a lot of hiking, not a lot of backpacking, but definitely a lot of longer hikes. And I love testing out different boots. This one is one I'll definitely be keeping. Sometimes, they'll be okay and I'll end up giving them away, or they end up in the back of my closet. But this one is just a really nice shoe, and definitely an incredible value for the price.
Oh, guys, here enjoying my day. These are my second pair of this is my second pair. My second pair These are my second pair. I apologize. These are my second pair And my second pair. All right. And I gave these guys the benefit of the doubt, gave my second pair. I'll never, ever, ever again buy a pair. Look at this. I've been with these less than a month. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You see where else? These don't come out because I glued them with crazy glue. But these are a piece of junk. I repeat it and I say, these are my second pair. I gave these guys, and I had to glue them through here because this was all on like this. Yes, guys, don't you guys waste your money on these. These are my second pair. First pair, I was like, nah, you know. Second pair, I bought them, giving them the benefit of the doubt. Junk.
I take a chance on them, and boy, I am so impressed. I can't begin to tell you. First of all, the quality of the shoe is excellent. It's got a great outsole, very stiff in terms of the flex point on the shoe. It flexes in the right place. And more importantly, normally with all my other shoes, whether they're my tennis shoes, mountain biking shoes, or other hiking boots, I have to put in an insole. The insole on these is amazing. It's got memory foam. It's got the metatarsal pad and for the heel. It's really, they didn't skimp on this. Most shoe manufacturers, that's the first thing that they skimp on. I used to be in the tennis business and was on the advisory board for New Balance. And whenever they were coming out with a new model, the first thing that they would do when the cost was getting too high is that they would skimp on the insole. Not the case with these shoes. And also comes with an extra pair of laces. So I've only worn them around the house, extremely comfortable, great fit. I'd say it's a true fit. And I haven't hiked with them yet, but I wanted to give this initial unboxing review because of how impressed I am.
Got these SHULOOK shoes. Very comfortable. Very cheap. 45 bucks. They're good. Look at this. Waterproof. Get ready for hiking season. 5 stars.
She's like, no, I'm like, no, guys can be short, that's fine. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, he's ain't a nice slip at all. Oh,
Don't throw your camera.